A little over a week ago, I decided that I was going to try vlogging every day. And today I'm going to let you know how it went. So I want to thank you guys all so very much for watching. I appreciate it immensely. My views are up 163% and my watch time hours are up 354%. So I had no idea that that would be the impact it would have on my channel. Now I've gained a few new subscribers, I've lost some too, but that happens when you change the type of content that you're posting. Now I was telling myself a story prior to starting this, and I was telling myself, one, I was too old, two, nobody wanted to listen to me. And both of those things are simply not true. It's been fun filming when I've been out and about, at the grocery store, at the clothing stores, taking some footage of the scenery driving into town when Craig and I went out for coffee, and generally just filming my life. And it has been so much fun. It has been more fun than I thought it would be. It has been easier than I thought it would be. And I'm really starting to get into a groove with the editing. So I've been practicing a few different ways of editing. I've been taking tips from fellow YouTubers who tell me they edit when they're out and about on the go if they've got to be in a waiting room, and I did that at the doctor's a few days ago, and that was really great. I could just sit there on my phone, I could drop the clips into iMovie, I could trim them a bit, and then I could start the export, and then I could put the phone back in my bag while the export was still happening, because that part of the process, if you're not a YouTuber, takes quite a bit of time. And by the time I got home, it was all done. So there's things that I'm learning that are actually making the process much, much easier. And if you've been watching over the last week or so, you'll know that we're heading away to the South Island in our motorhome on Wednesday. So what is it today? It's Thursday. So just under a week's time. We're going to be away for 4, 6, 8 weeks, maybe longer. We're not sure. We're just going to go with the flow. Previously, we've spent 5 weeks down there, so it's going to be at least that. We're going to be seeing some amazing scenery. We're going to be visiting some amazing places. We're going to be driving through some of the most beautiful countryside in the world, so I can't wait to bring that to you. If you want to see some now, I did a little bit last year when we went, so there are some vlogs back on my channel that you can go and watch. But yeah, from next week I'm going to be taking you on that entire journey. I still plan on vlogging each day. I'm not sure how long they will be. I'm kind of aiming for 9 to 12 minutes to keep it in that kind of sweet spot of keeping people engaged, giving you something interesting to watch, being very aware that you are using up your time. So I don't want it to be too long. It's going to be interesting to get that mix right. But I'm really excited about bringing that content to you because, as I said, even though I'm biased, New Zealand is very, very beautiful. My weight loss. So that's been going really well. So in the last week, I went up a little bit, had the scone, put on a little bit of water weight, took that off again. And this morning I was down another 200 grams. So all in all for the last few months, what was it? It's April, May, June. So it's taken me a long time, but I'm happy with that. I have lost 4.5 kilos and there's 2.2 pounds to a kilo. So it's probably 9 to 10 pounds that I've lost in the last 12 weeks. Might be a little bit more. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. The weight is staying off. I'm feeling good. I'm getting used to eating less. I've tweaked things a little bit so that I'm getting more energy. I'm having some oats with my muesli and yogurt now because that's what I need to give me energy, particularly for my walking. And that's all going really well. What else can I update you on? Got a lot to do before we go in the garden, things to organise in the house, the food to organise to take with us. So it's going to be a busy 6 days ahead. I've also got my Maggie McCormick online course on Tuesday, catching up with my friend Deb on Tuesday afternoon because sadly yesterday I was unwell. So we had to cancel our get together, which was a shame. But anyway, that's all good. I spent the day in bed. I feel so much better. And of course, I didn't want to give her any bugs that I may have had. Ironically, I'd been to the doctor's the day before And of course, that's the place where we pick up things. But thankfully, it seems to have passed. I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm going to have a bit of a rest after this, and it's all good. But I've really enjoyed the week. I'd love to hear how you've enjoyed it, whether you like this type of content or not, and as I said earlier, what you'd like to see more of. So let me know in the comments. Here's our little boy. He's come to say hello. Hi, City. What you doing? Yeah, and I will see you in another vlog tomorrow.